Hey guys, it's me. So, this video, finally I need to tell it, my coming out story. It was this year actually, and I have a couple friends that are bi like me, and I was talking about them with my parents, with my stepmom and my dad, saying, what do you, what would you think of me if I was? And they were like, there'd be some circumstances starting the text. And I was really nervous to actually say it to their face, so, came downstairs to my room, and I was sitting there, and I'm like, I need to tell them. So, I texted them, I texted my stepmom with my phone, that I am bisexual. Yes, I know my hair's messed up, but this was just a lazy day, so I just did whatever, but I texted her, and she said, she still loves me the same way, and my dad still loves me the same way, and like I'm glad like they're not like those parents that were like, you can't be, you can't, like it's impossible, or they'll like get all mad and like not talk to you for like years, beyond years after. So that was a really good thing. And first person I told was actually my brother, and he's very special needs, so he was like, why aren't you straight? And I'm like, I don't know. I just have that like different attraction towards girls than normal, other girls do. Like other girls might be like, they're really pretty, or joking around, they're sexy, and I'll be like, they are beautiful, you can't like mess with them. And then I told my dad and my stepmom, and then I told my sister, but I really didn't tell her, because I sent out this really long message on my phone to all my friends, and was like, if you don't like me for who I am, then I guess you're not my friend anymore. And everyone was like, oh, I'm still gonna be friends with you, just because of that, that's not gonna make me think of you a different way. And I was very thankful for that too, but there was this one certain girl I texted, and her sister is my sister's best friend. And my camera's gonna start zooming in. And I texted her the message, and she's like, is it true? I said, yeah. I was like, don't tell your sister. Don't tell your sister, please. Just don't. And she told her sister, and Cassie was going to tell my sister. And I was sitting there in the doorway, was like, I gotta tell her now. Really sorry, this thing's stupid. Anyway, it was, I had to tell her before Cassie did, because I felt bad. So I was like, well, I am bisexual, Brittany. And she goes, I already knew that. Because there was this one time with this one girl, and she walked in, and it was very awkward between me and that one girl that was over, and my camera's gonna zoom in again. Alright. Oh, hey, how we doing? My camera's being stupid. And, what am I camera doing right now? But, July 14th of this year was the actual date, and they've known ever since, and I'm just, if you really want to come out to your parents about it, it's not as hard as it looks. I mean, at first, yeah, they might be mad, they might, be upset, and just be like, that's not right, and my camera's doing it again, really? But, it always gets better. I mean, everyone says it, but it will get better if they know. I have a grill on, like, yes, I know I'm only 14, it might just be a phase, but right now, I'm in a relationship with someone, and seeing how that goes. We've dated once before, and I was actually liking someone else, and I told her I couldn't date her. My back is killing me. Ooh. But, don't be afraid to tell your parents, because they're probably the most understanding people out of everyone. And honestly, like, they will understand. Like, if they're mature enough to think, like, oh, they can't change that about themselves, then, you know, they'll understand. But, you know, if they do get mad at you, then you can't just be like, well, you know, you gotta be like, I can't change who I am. I was like this, you know. I was like this from a very young age. People always ask me, how do you know? How do you know? And I go, I just knew somehow. Like, I had that feeling for some little kids that were with me, and even though they called me names, mean names, like the other video I made yesterday, and they, you know, I still like them for some reason, you know, and even though they're mean to me, yeah, well, that's mostly it, I guess. I mean, I was kind of nervous to record this because one, my camera keeps zooming in when I don't want it to. Ow, it's in my hand. And two, I don't know what you guys were gonna say, but I'm trying to get a different camera so I can start uploading from that, and it's starting to do it again, cause I want to be like I love playing video games, so I'm trying to get a different camera, and I'm gonna try and record off of that so I can record when I'm playing, and like, you know, upload it. I'm gonna do a cover from someone, I don't know who yet. I gotta practice, and put some, I don't even know. I'll just try and entertain you guys, I guess. My camera's gonna. Anyway, yeah. I mean, but just don't be afraid. Just don't. It's if you tell them, it'll get better. And if you don't tell everyone like I did, because that was kind of a big mistake. But I have a Facebook, and I put in a relationship with the girl I'm dating right now, and everyone kind of thinks it's weird, but I kind of wanted to come out about it. So just don't think of yourself any differently, and don't try and change yourself for other people, because that's not right. It's honestly not. So alright, well, see you guys later.